Good evening, humans. Tyrannosaurus Moth here, and I just want to take this chance to make a quick video just to commemorate 5 years of this channel and to thank all of you for being a part of that. It's crazy for me to think that this has been going on for 5 years. Even crazier that just about 1,500 of you have liked what you've seen enough to click the subscribe button. So I really appreciate that. So thank you so much for being here. I've definitely learned a lot over the past 5 years, certainly in regards to making videos and just kind of presenting things in general. It's something I really had no knowledge of before. I really just started this with my phone, my old phone at this point, just kind of putting together whatever and just making it happen, just because something I felt compelled to do, which I needed. And it's been awesome to experience how that's grown and how I've kind of grown and learned from that. And the friends I've made along the way, as one might say. Have met some of you awesome people, and that's been great. So I'm really appreciative of everything that's come up to this point. And it's just, again, crazy to think that it's been this long and it's gotten this far. That being said, obviously the next question is kind of like, where do things go from here? That I've been thinking about for probably a couple months or a few months at this point. The first half of this year felt really, really good. Like, it was getting a lot of momentum. And then, as many of you have probably seen from other channels' videos, around August, September, YouTube changed something like that. I still haven't seen a final piece to that, but a lot of people's views got kind of cut in half or worse. I feel like I'm on the worst end of that. So that kind of was a bit of a blow, and didn't know what to make of it, and just, kept going. Obviously, I've still been doing a video a week. And from there, it just kind of made me question a little bit more, kind of like, well, what do I want to do with the channel? Where am I? And, 5 years is definitely a good time to reassess. So having looked at that, I'm definitely deciding that going into the new year, probably going to scale back a little bit. There's some other stuff I want to do, even in terms to this hobby itself. Just I want to kind of focus on upping my photography game a little bit more, working on dio pieces, working on customs. I have a huge backlog of those that I haven't even touched, but I have all the supplies for. So I want to get into that a little bit more. And the videos, it's fun doing them every week, but there's definitely a level of stress into the whole, okay, well, I have to have something ready for Thursday, and if I don't have videos done ahead of time, which does happen, again, it becomes more of a stress, and that's not what this is about. This is about having fun, especially because I'm not a huge channel. I am, a very small fish in an ocean of people creating videos for YouTube specifically. So, from there, I guess, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference if I'm not having as much output, because it hasn't affected my views beyond what's already kind of happened since August. So I'm going to take that chance, I think, to just kind of scale back. I'm not going to stop, because I do like doing this. Again, this is fun. I like talking about figures and, interacting with you that do comment and, talk to me on other social media platforms. So from here, I'm going to keep doing a video a week going up to the end of the year, which by the time this goes up is only going to be 3 weeks anyway. And from there, it's just going to kind of be what I feel compelled to make videos of. I might do experimental things, like maybe some different types of features, focus on different things. But as of right now, just going to kind of scale it back and focus on other things. So, I am findable everywhere as either Tyrannosaurus Moth or Tyrannosaur Moth, depending on how many characters I'm allowed for a character name, for a name, username. There we go. So, I hope you seek me out in other places. This channel will be slightly less active. I don't know, it might go back up, depends, again, just kind of how the flow of things go, but I'm definitely trying to embrace just going with the flow of a lot of different things. So that's where it stands. And I, again, just want to thank all of you for being here, for interacting, for just watching the videos, for clicking like, for having subscribed. It's awesome. And I do like doing this. Again, it's not going to stop, I'm just going to slow down. So I hope all of you stay with me, and we'll see where everything goes in the new year. So with that being said, as always, I hope you're well. Hope that all of your toy dreams come true. And most importantly, I hope that you and yours stay weird, simians.